Kohima Science College Autonomous Day 100-bed girls hostel banawole thaka to bishi dile hua nimide all Nagaland College Students Union ansupra chinta dikhai gina warn kurise ki government bra joldi act na kurile student community bra democratic means uthabo hoise ANCSU kuise ki itu hostel project to corporate social responsibility assistance laga under the fund kurigina ase aro yede rupees 3 crore 52 lakh 68,650 thaka ase kintu itia bi hostel project to rukhai gina ase aro April 12 2023 there first installment rupees 1 crore 5 lakh 80,595 release kuri dilebi Sop milaigina project to rupees 6 crore ase kushe aro state government bra yede rupees 2 crore 47 lakh 31,350 contribute kurubole ase.
Today this press conference is called by the office of the All Nagaland College Students Union to express our dissatisfaction over the prolonged delay in the implementation of this REC project. For better understanding, let me brief the chronology of this prolonged delay in constructing the girls' hostel at Kohima Science College. The proposal for construction of 100-bedded girls' hostel at Kohima Science College, Josama, was submitted by the IDEN department to RECL under CSR funding on 6 October 2022 with an estimate project cost of 3.50 crore. Subsequently, RECL approved the CSR proposal on 14 March 2023 with a sanction amount of approximately 3.53 crore, and an MOU was signed on 23rd March 2023. Subsequently, the first installment amounting to rupees 1.5 crore was received on 12 April 2023. After that, the meeting was held on 27 April 2023, and the implementing committee resolved to execute the project in engineering, procurement, and commission mode (EPC mode), using prefabricated structures for faster completion. And accordingly, the e-tendering process was initiated and notice inviting tender was published on 3rd August 2023, followed by a corrigendum on 24 August 2023. On 25th October 2023, I then requested the RECL to allow direct implementation of the project and sought liberty to upscale the hostel into an international standard facility with additional support from the government of Nagaland. After that, a contractor nomination proposal was submitted to RECL company on 6 February 2024, which received approval through official communication. Now, during subsequent meetings in 2024, it was observed that the original sanction amount was inadequate, was short for constructing a prefabricated international standard hostel in the hilly areas, leading to delays in project execution, which made the IDEN department to request the RECL on 5th February 2025 to extend the project timeline by 18 months, later which was approved till February 2026 this year. In the meeting held on 18 March 2025, the DPR projected the total construction cost at 6 crore, which was produced by the contractor to construct this international hostel, whereas the CSR sanction amount was only 3.53 crore. So the concerned department requested the remaining amount of 2.47 crore as the state share from the government of Nagaland. Despite repeated correspondence and follow-ups with the RECL, the project could not commence on the ground due to insufficiency of sanctioned funds and pending approvals of the state government bridge funding components. The project remains time-bonded under RECL CSR guidelines. and the extended completion deadline is set of February 2026. Now, as the timeline for the completion of 100 bedded girls hostel at Kohima Science College is already exhausted, the REC CSR donors have initiated an official request to refund the sanction amount. The ANSU, in regard to this issue, we have submitted the representation memorandum and several reminders to the concerned department, the state government, and the higher education minister. But assurance after assurance every year was given to the office of ANSU. Now it has come to a crucial juncture where the IDEN department is in a position to refund the sanction amount which was allotted for constructing this girls hostel at Kohima Science College. To put on record, majority of the students belong from the female background, and they have only one girls hostel of 100 bedded capacity, which have been accommodating the female students for the past many years. Now it has come to our attention that due to the prolonged delay of this to construct this girls hostel, now the IDEN department is have initiated a request to the IDEN department to refund this amount, the sanction amount. But to remind the concerned department and the state government and the responsible authorities that this proposal for 100 bedded girls hostel and the sanction amount of 3.53 crore was particularly to construct this 100 bedded girls hostel at Science College. But yes, we acknowledge the envision that the state government and the concerned department have for the students community to construct the hostel into an international level standard facility. But we want to question the government over the past 3 years, what were the measures taken to commence with the work which was solely proposed to construct the hostel at Science College. We want to question the government. Now, the company, since the company have initiated to refund the sanction amount of the CSR, now the department are given the best to refund that amount, and all the approvals have been done in the government level to refund that sanction amount. Continuously reminded and appealed to the concerned department and the state government that this 3.53 crore should be utilized to construct the Kohima Science College Girls Hostel and provide accommodation to the female students. Now, the ANSU firmly state that it is the failure of the department and the state government for not utilizing this proposed amount which was sanctioned by the REC company under CSR. Recently, in the last month, we have appealed to the Chief Secretary to kindly look into this matter and to intervene in this matter, to request the company to extend the timeline so that the department can commence with its work to construct this hostel. But we have verbally conveyed that the Chief Secretary is not in a position to convince this company. It has been too delayed. Now, since it is confronting the development of our students community, we request and we appeal the state government and the concerned department to commence immediately with the work for constructing the Science College Girls Hostel. And The ANSU remains committed to work for the students community and caution the state government and the department concerned that if the state government and the IDEN department and all the responsible authorities fail to safeguard this proposed CSR sanction amount, then the students community will not remain silent, as we have already stated our minds and thoughts in the recent press release that the students community will proceed with the agitation if fail to address these genuine grievances at the earliest. Since the CSR guidelines is up to 3 years for the extension, now it is only possible to convince the company to extend some few months to construct this proposed girls hostel. Now the department have already exhausted the 3 years to construct this.
So what made them to exhaust those given period? What is the reason?
Because of the intention the state government and the concerned department have to construct this 100-bedded girls hostel into an international standard facility hostel, and the funding gap between the concerned department IDEN and the state government, because we were informed that they were verbally given the assurance that 2.47 crore will be sanctioned from the state as a state share. But over the past 2-3 years, the state government have conveyed to the IDEN department that they are not in a position to help or to sanction this additional fund.
So it's like a 50% state share and 50% CSR.
No, see, actually, this 3.53 crore, which the CSR have sanctioned, was to construct particularly to construct this 100-bedded girls hostel. But the concerned department have come up with an idea to make that hostel into an international standard. But taking into consideration the areas which the hostel to be constructed, the total amount DPR submitted by the concerned department comes up to 6 crore. So that is the issue, the funding gap. So the concerned department have requested the state government to sanction the additional fund as a state share, but the state government have denied to sanction the additional fund to the IDEN department.
Just as a student body, how do you define an international hostel?
You see, what the IDEN department conveyed to us is that they want to make it in an international standard hostel. That is what conveyed to us. We don't know what facilities will be there. We don't know what extra facilities will be provided in that international hostel. But however, over the past years, our Honorable Higher Education Minister and the concerned department have given continuous assurance to us, to the Office of ANSU.
So with that assurance only, without having any clear idea of an international standard hostel, you were just waiting for it.
No, see, the IDEN department, they have requested us that in the past years they have requested to us that they want to construct this in an international standard, and the concerned contractor is preparing the DPR and all. So we are told to wait.
So was any blueprint even given of how that hostel is going to be?
It is
You guys had that high hope.
no. It is kept confidential since we never know what is going under the concerned department. But however, no, as of now, no, since what they have communicated to us is that no contractor have been allotted this work, but they have engaged many contractors to submit the DPR to construct the international standard hostel. So We have questioned the concerned department and the state government many times what are the facilities in that international standard hostel, but they have never was in a position to provide all those. Now, since the deadline was this year of February, it has already been exhausted. Now the company have initiated a request to refund the amount. Now, since the first installment, which was sanctioned in the year 2023, have not been utilized till now, and it is still parked in the IDEN current account. The ANSU have strictly warned the state government and the concerned department that will initiate a protest if this issue is not addressed within a week. After this press conference, within a week, we will issue an ultimatum and will proceed with the agitation. Yes, we were informed that the money is there. Now that 1 crore, 1.50 crore something is there in the IDEN account. Now, but the CSR have a strict guidelines. If within the time bound the amount is not utilized, then they have to refund the amount.
So now, when did you say the first sanction was given?
First, you mean the first installment? 1 crore.
1 crore sanction, no?
12 April 2023.
So now 3 years.
Yes, 3 years.
3 years is left. So
Yes.
that huge amount,
Yes.
how the interest, where is the interest going?
Now, since they have kept in the current account, there is no interest, or it is just kept like that.
That's a big loss.
Yes,
But they could have at least started with a foundation, no?
yes,
The
yes.
international hostel.
We have questioned many times that this, if there is an amount, the first installment, then the department should utilize. But the department was not in a position to answer to us. We know that in this prolonged delay, it is their fault, and it is their responsibility to take up this issue. Now, Kohima Science College is female, majority of female students. 60% of the students are from female. Now they have only one hostel at present of 100 bedded capacity. Now over the past years, that one hostel is accommodating the female students for past many years. So that is the challenges that they are facing, and because of that challenges, the REC, CS under CSR have sanctioned the amount to construct the another 100 bedded girls hostel. No, there is no any pressure from the college to take up this issue. It is the issue of our ANSU from the year 2023, and we have remained vigilant, and we have continuously pressurizing the department, but over the past years, because of some issues, the IDEN department could not able to function smoothly, and we know the best issue, the best reason of what the issue is. No. These are the information which we have officially stated with the IDEN, and which the IDEN have officially communicated to us.
Are you looking for an eco-friendly school with well-equipped teachers, good structure, good library, free development skills, and not just that, a school with good sports facilities? I have the right school for you.
Cornerstone High Secondary School, located in Duncan Basti, Dimapur, is an eco-friendly school that provides several facilities and opportunities for the holistic growth of their students. Its campus's facilities and services includes building, hostel, library, laboratory, canteen, games and sports, etc. The school has also announced a special offer for the scholastic year of 2026.